Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Lindley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast Discussion for December 24th through January 5th. Okay, first I want to talk about the weather for Christmas Day. The areas that will have unsettled conditions here, or the worst conditions as we go into Christmas Eve, will be the west. You can see here we have a low entering the Great Basin or the Four Corners area, and there'll be heavy rain and snow, mountain snows here across the west. That's Christmas Eve. And then we go into Christmas Day. The system moves further east into the plains, the southern plains, and there's still areas of snow. And we'll have another system moving into the west, and that'll be focused to in the southwest. I'll get into that later on. First, we're going to look at the period now. We're going to look at the forecast for December 24th to 28th. We have the 24th. We have a ridge here near the Aleutians, the trough here along the west coast, extending from Alaska to the west. And we have a ridge in the east with the zone of flow. And we go through the period randomly, and we go to the 28th. And you see the pattern doesn't remains the same. Now we'll have Pacific energy will push inland and cause high elevation snow, and we'll have rain in the valleys. Now this is the GFS we're looking at right here, and then we're looking at the European. They're pretty good in agreement. Then we go further into Sunday, tomorrow, and then we go to Christmas Eve, or Christmas Eve if you want to say. And you can see still we have this low here in the southeast causing heavy rain across portions of the Tennessee Valley in the southeast, lower mid-Atlantic region. And then we go to Christmas Eve. That system moves out. Still a little maybe light rain here along the coast. But then we have this system here, like I showed you before, that would be moving into the Four Corners area, bringing heavy rain and mountain snows. And we go to the 24th, 25th, Christmas Day, and then we have we go to the day after Christmas, and then you can see we have a system moving into the northwest, heavy snow and rain down here across California, Southern California, and then we go to Friday, and now we have the system here moving into the plains. Now we go further into the period. This will be the 28th. This will be next Saturday. See, we have a system organizing down here in the southern plains. This is a GFS. Mostly rain here, maybe snow on the backside. Then we look at the European. A little more rain further to the east than the GFS. And then we come to later on Saturday. Now the system starts moving into colder air. And there's snow and mixed precipitation here, portions of the Midwest. And then we come to Sunday, and the system really starts winding up, moving across the Great Lakes. Rain, heavy rain, maybe even some storms here. And we have precipitation back to the west. So that'll be an unsettled period coming ahead. Now, also now we're going to look at the period for December 27th to the 31st, and we have like a split flow will be in the west. You can see the split flow here, and we have this trough that will move inland, and we still have above normal heights across much of the east. So we go to the 31st. The flow somewhat flattens, but still above normal heights. Here's our split flow, very well established here. Here's the southern branch, the northern branch, and we still have positive height anomalies across east central North America, and we have this upper low over the Arctic Ocean. Okay, so for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures west of the divide, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. And then I have above normal temperatures from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees The highest anomalous be across this area here. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation for the southern Rockies, the plains, the middle and lower Mississippi Valley. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Going further, beginning of the new year, January 1st to the 5th. Most of the models are indicating above normal heights across Greenland. You can see here, but the heights are weak than they normally would be. And we have a ridge in the west, trough in the east. See it like that. See weak positive height anomalies here, trough, ridge. Other models are showing, let me see if I can show you, still like a trough here across portions of the west, southwest, above normal heights here in the east, but still weak positive height anomalies. So that looks reasonable. But then the other models show this. This is the NAEFS. And some of the models, like this is European GFS. So I'm going to be a little conservative here, and I'm going to go this way. Forecasting above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies near 2 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here, and I'm forecasting again anomalies of 2 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the northern Rockies. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region, southeast, lower mid-Atlantic, Tennessee Valley, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 24th through January 5th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.